Back here with College Ball 26, it's the creative team Loser University, season number 2. As you can tell, we had the Heisman Trophy winner, tight end Lincoln Cure. He beat Rocco Beck, so Beck had a bad game in the conference championship game, and it cost him the Heisman Trophy. They lost to Miami in the conference championship game, so he won the Maxwell Award, Walter Camp Award, Miles Graham won the Chuck Bednarik Award, the Bronco Nagurski Award, the Dick Butkus Award. Mbakwe finished second in the Belina Cup Award. Wardsport finished 11th in the Best Defensive End. Kalen Ellis finished 9th in the Allen Trophy. Mackey Award went to Lincoln Cure. And somehow Carl Lacey throws almost 3,700 yards, 55 touchdowns, and finishes 4th in the Freshman of the Year Award. More yards, almost 30 more touchdowns than him, but because he ran for 600 yards, really? Ruggs was the only one to throw for more yards, I think. But they gave it to Quentin Bowe. 20 receiving touchdowns, 82 catches, 1,280 yards. Like, what the hell did Carl Lacey have to do? Jesus. But I'll show you what happened in the first round of the playoff. Auburn took care of Louisville. Clemson lost to Florida. A&M beat Boise State pretty easily. And Oregon blew out Tulane. So now we get Oregon, USC in the Cotton Bowl. USC gets Texas A&M in the Fiesta Bowl. Michigan gets Auburn in the Orange Bowl. And Miami gets Florida in the Peach Bowl. Wow, Big Ten SEC, Big Ten SEC, ACC SEC, Independent Big Ten. 3 Big Ten teams, 3 SEC teams, and then an independent and an ACC school. Gillingham takes over for Brian Kelly, who retires. Shane Beamer leaves South Carolina to go to Florida State. Kleiman leaves Kansas State to go to NC State. Norvell gets fired at Florida State, takes over at Colorado. Probably only the biggest ones where there were, so here we go. We're averaging 57 points a game. They're averaging 37, 359 passing yards to 279, 289 rushing yards to 152. 96 across the board for Oregon. We're almost 85 across the board. All right, here we go. Time for the Cotton Bowl in Texas. And we're starting on defense first. Hell yeah.
Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Bringing it out, it's McClellan. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So Oregon's offense is up first today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Off the play fake on first down.
No, damn.
Pressure him and sack him.
Hell yeah.
Inside the 10.
8.5,
9.5
this
sack.
defense napping here on the
Something like
first
that.
play of the game. And how about the pressure to come up with a big sack to start this game?
And yes, you can see that correctly. We have 2 5-star recruits and 3 4-stars. We have a couple other 4-star recruits also. But
Second down and long from the 9-yard line.
a sack on the first play of the game.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Graham has made the
Slams
first 2
right into a
tackles
wall.
this
They
game.
got him for a loss. Well, they run
Has
it right
431
into a
yards,
blitz, and that
19 first
linebacker was
downs,
coming downhill,
4
Kirk.
And
touchdowns.
what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the
Michigan
time
beats
he got the
Auburn,
ball
so
in his
Michigan's in
hands,
the
the
Final
linebacker's
Four.
right in his face.
Florida knocks off Miami,
Gonna
beats the
throw
hell out
it
of
on
Miami.
3rd and very long. Short connection to the tight end here.
But Florida's in the
Completion gains
Final
about
Four.
6
So
yards,
Michigan and
but
Florida
now it's a 4th down call.
and USC
Ducks
beats
will have to
A&M.
punt this one away.
So we will beat Michigan.
By the coverage team. Let's check out the
In
impact
the
players in this
semifinal
game.
game,
There
if we
are
can
guys that
hang
are
on
going to
and
have to
win this
step
game.
up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them, and they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Dante Dowdle in the backfield.
Hand off to the single back. Break just runs through a man. Runs right through a man.
He is gone. He ran over the guys. God, what
It's
a
just
run by
matter of
Dante
time till
Dowdle.
this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third
He
level.
earned
And
that
with his
touchdown
kind of
by
speed,
now.
no chance of bringing him
Runs
down.
over not one. Can't tell if he ran over 2 or 3 guys here, but definitely ran over 2 guys.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
A 46-yard touchdown run, 9 seconds. Wow. Boom, boom, boom. Wow.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. To the air, it's Murphy. Caught by the receiver. Breaking free at the 35. Well, he moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Casper.
Oh, damn, man. He's going to fucking make tackle
All
back.
the way to the 27. First and 10 play coming up.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looking to throw now on first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He shreds the tackle. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Grab behind the line. It's Hill. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to chuck it again. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Oh, bullshit. He is not. Whatever.
It'll be first down and goal. And the Ducks looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
He got sacked again.
Sack him back at the 10.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this touchdown.
What the hell kind of
They
game?
fight back here in this playoff game.
Why are you not
Well,
covering
that's just
Casper?
textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
Well, let's see what Dante Devil does on his second carry.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Runs over another
Steps
guy.
out, but a solid gain on the
68
ground.
yards already.
The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up the big
Oh,
game,
kiss
but
me,
look at this.
horse
They're already at
shit.
the line of scrimmage about to snap the ball again.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration.
Okay,
If you're able
yeah,
to break
he
through the
went
middle of that
drop it.
offensive line, and you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking to throw. It's Lacey. Oh, what a grab. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Offense operating from the pistol. They keep him off balance with a run.
Oh, bull fucking shit.
For a loss of 1.
Oh, damn, he was being
They don't block
blocked.
the
My
defensive
God.
end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth
Yeah,
down.
we're kind of in a no man's
And I
land.
was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that
41
football.
yard
That would have
line,
been
too far
a
for a
big
field
play
goal,
there on
too
third
close to
down.
punt.
Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here comes a handoff. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Dowdle 5 carries
The
for
offense sets up in
84
scoring
yards.
position with a new set of downs. 1st and goal, handoff.
And he's in again.
That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
It's probably too deep. No, he brought it out.
It's low. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. The defense swerves.
Malik Murphy's hurt now.
To lose 4 yards on the play.
Not good.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. To throw, it's Dampier. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
So here comes
Malik Murphy out for a
trying
game?
to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
And the coverage team makes the
That was
stop on
a
this
horrible
return.
punt. Let's check on Malik Murphy. It says he will return soon, so he's not going for the game. 95 overall. Yeah, last play of the 1st quarter.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. There's the handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter.
Yeah, that was going to be the last play of the 1st quarter.
This should be the last play of the quarter. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. And he just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
What a horseshit fucking
For the
play.
1st quarter of play. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Hebe keeps it himself.
And DeMarcus Perkins breaks his foot, fractures his foot in his senior season. Damn it.
And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Handoff in a single back formation.
And Cliff Boswell can get involved. My God, Oregon can all stop us running.
Behind that big offensive line.
We may not even have to throw the football today.
Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7.
Cliff Boswell and Dante Dowdle are
So after
killing
putting up a touchdown,
Oregon.
the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And the Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Back to pass. It's Dampier. And the senior quarterback off target there. Threw it behind him.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for
Malik
this
Murphy
offense.
back out
They
there.
cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
The Ducks will line up to kick it away. No fair catch. He feels the punt. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive.
My God.
Offense makes their way on the field.
This is getting
They've really
ridiculous
built momentum in this game.
already.
It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Has the first down and more. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Goodness, man.
A running play gives the
Buff
offense
Buffalo
a fresh set of
and
downs.
Dante Dowd are
Okay,
just
here comes the hurry up.
tearing
This is
this
what they
defense
love to do. They get a
apart.
big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Great start to the drive.
They can't stop it. Why quit?
And now another first down. They're going to run it.
Oh, finally.
Small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
He's at 62 yards already.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running
We
game.
can kill a could get a touchdown right here because as soon as the middle of the field is wide open.
Down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Yep.
Looking for his big tight end. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. You know, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
21-point
Here's the point
lead.
after attempt.
Wow.
The kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
This game's already out of
They have
hand.
momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
That's too deep. I know that one is.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out.
And Malik Murphy's not out there again.
This time. Scanning the field. It's Dampier. Locates the tight end. It's complete. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. The completion makes it
Dampier's
second and
out there
short.
again.
There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now.
Bull
Past the
fucking
45.
shit.
They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Holding.
Holding?
No, of course not.
Well, this is the risk of playing man-to-man coverage for the defense. You got to spy the quarterback to prevent him from picking up big yards like this.
Dang.
Good decision by the quarterback and a good job of using those legs.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
No.
Made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
They just
Now
got
we're starting to
Dampier
see
out
this
there.
offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Caught in the backfield. It's McClellan. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a... And it's caught.
What the fuck kind of goddamn defense are you all playing,
Boy,
man?
great job here of finding him again. That's his
One
second
guy. Gotta let
touchdown
one
reception of this
fucking
football
guy
game.
do anything.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
As you can tell, Miles Graham, 28 sacks coming into the game. Jeremiah Taylor under 21.
Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. He finds some space.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. It's important to have some sense of balance.
Yeah.
Throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Dropping back, it's Lacey. Receiver makes the grab. First down to the 35. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Empty set now, 5 wide. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
If we can drive down and get a touchdown here before half, it's getting about to be over. We'll come out and start second half, score another touchdown. That will come up to the end of it.
Makes a quick catch.
You know, let Xavier Foreman get around. Wow.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And down over the 100-yard mark.
Down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
And Dowdle is in there for a third time today.
When he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game. What a day.
If there's a chance for us to get a stop before half, get the ball and score again, oh, wow, that would be incredible. But more than likely they'll drive down and score a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is
because somehow Casper is just apparently an ungodly receiver.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one.
Holy shit.
Sets up the next drive. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback still with the football. Breaks a tackle into the clear.
Oh, yeah.
He steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Takes the handoff. It's Hill. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page.
I'm going to go double bracket.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Back to throw. It's Dampier. What a catch.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Timeout is called to talk
What a crock of
strategy
shit.
in this close game with halftime approaching.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of
What
this
in the
rhythm.
fuck are y'all
Makes the
running?
catch
God damn.
downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
Fuck this dumb shit. God damn.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Looking to throw it on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on the sack.
And he sacked again. Miles Graham with his third sack of the game already.
Chance for just a couple more plays. Now he just comes up and spikes it to stop the clock.
Prevent defense.
Play here before halftime. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the
We come out to start the second half and score another touchdown, and that will end this game.
How can we begin our analysis of that first half without
I thought for sure Oregon would
of one of the elite backs in football?
give us more trouble than this. Damn.
Huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
And the Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. Returner looking to create better
You
field position.
idiot. God damn it. I told you to fucking stay.
Brought down. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a
You
successful
doubt
drive.
more rushing yards.
This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Give it to him one more time.
Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Same tailback, another carry. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game.
Oh, bullshit. And Barkley didn't make it. Kiss my fucking ass.
Not enough for first down, so it brings up
Horse
a
shit.
4th and short. Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he can't connect.
Oh, bull fucking shit. God damn, he fucking caught the goddamn thing. That's nothing but goddamn horse shit.
We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Great spot to start this drive for the offense.
Nothing but goddamn horse shit. He clearly caught the goddamn thing.
Dropping back. It's Dampier. Close to the tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And the Ducks line it up with 1st and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And
He didn't fucking make it. He did not fucking make it. No fucking goddamn way in hell.
So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look.
No way in fucking hell did he make that.
Getting this overturned. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
They still gave it to him. You know what? That's fucking horseshit. That's total fucking horseshit. He was goddamn short. Kiss my fucking ass. That was goddamn short.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the offense trots back out on the field again. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Yep.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down play coming up. He'll hand it off.
Oh, yeah. Now you can get off watch, no problem, huh?
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. To throw, it's Lacey. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down?
Now, I know that this guy can make plays downfield, but Chris, how about this touchdown on 4th down? They throw it to him short. He not only picks up the first down, but with his wiggle and speed, he takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Too deep.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty.
I might not let Miles Graham come back.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores.
But we'll bring more than they can block.
Looking to throw yet again. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense ready to start this drive. And now from the pistol formation. Single back, takes the handoff.
Yep.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
We know that Lincoln Cure just pick up that in the middle of the field, huh?
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Snags the quick throw. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, there you go.
Man,
Fucking
on your
bullshit.
own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And here's the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
2nd down after that previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking downfield. It's Lacey. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage.
Oh, yeah. He's supposed to line
for a first down.
And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. And the wideout goes in motion.
3rd quarter's almost
They're
over.
going to pass here on 2nd down.
And a block way wide open again.
Right, this one caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it.
And J.B. Foreman wide open.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play.
We'll take a timeout
while they check it out.
Play.
That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Because this quarterback told us, this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Defense not let up points, but it's hard to keep up with our offense.
To make something happen. And the
because the defense does enough. What they have to do is stop teams.
Oregon offense retakes the field.
Once or twice,
they're backed up at their own 14. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's they will rule that a catch, a huge gain through the air.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Looking to throw. It's Dampier. Receiver makes the catch. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the 4th by going to the air. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Kobe Garland with a sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Finding space at the 20. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab on the move. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. To throw, it's Dampier. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
Yep.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Offense on the field to take over. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. 3rd down, out of the shotgun.
Are you kidding me?
Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
Brought down after a solid run.
Destroying these guys, man. It is
What a
just
shock,
sad
right?
what he is doing to
once
these
again gets his
this
hands on the
defense.
football,
Lord.
and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Lacey. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Receiver in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got it with room to run. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. Defense is coming after him.
I don't know what the hell he threw that for.
Wow, a risky call
Why did he
by
throw
the
it
offensive
up?
coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the
That was
second
stupid.
half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance
That's
to
a
create a
bullshit
turnover,
fucking thing,
and they
man.
capitalize here with the pick.
Of course, this goddamn game does whatever the fuck it wants.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Grab down the middle.
Oh
It's
yeah,
Johnson.
break tackle, break
Tough
tackle.
running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the 1st down.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Caught over the middle. It's Casper. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45.
Yeah, Casper's not that fucking good.
The Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Second down now after the sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why
they're stealing there, gets hit again. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. We're going to throw it on third and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Casper. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Throws to the tight end. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete, and a turnover on downs. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Pounding away with the run game. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Yep, that'll do it.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
First down here for this offense. And the single back takes the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes.
Anytime you can get positive yards on
first down, that's a win.
See if he can get to the 100-yard mark.
Keeping it on the ground.
And he will easily get to the 100-yard mark.
Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle.
And Keontae Tyson takes it to the house.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution.
The offensive line to block that well on that play.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Look at that. He's still going.
Ball game.
And the returner is brought down as the clock expires. That will wrap up this football game.
And we already know we're playing Michigan.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance.
And USC plays Florida.
The stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Cotton Bowl champions. We had it for a couple more minutes, and then that was it. I didn't understand why they took Malik Murphy out. And Lincoln Cure has set with Missouri State, but Lincoln Loser University single season receptions record. Blackway has set the single. Yeah. We have broken 2 records this season in the national records. Lincoln Cure has 33 touchdowns. Miles Graham has 32 sacks now. Wow. And Carl Lacey is closing in on the passing touchdowns record. And the receiving yards is about to fall. Receptions might fall also. I don't understand why Miles Graham's not happy. And Kobe Garland's not happy with playing time, even though he's playing every down. Defensive player of the week. Wow. Taylor Mbakwe, 12 catches, 147 yards, touchdown. We meet Michigan in the Rose Bowl. Program Builders unlocked our 5th playoff win. How close is Mbakwe? 158 catches. He has 58 touchdowns. He needs 5 touchdowns left in the season. Lincoln Cure needs about 100 yards. Mbakwe needs, 41 catches? Hell, Lincoln Cure ain't far behind him either. 1,500 yards for Dowdle. 1159 for Bothwell. And they give the game of the week to USC Florida, even though it's 1 versus 4 in the Sugar Bowl. Big Ten SEC, Big Ten Independent. Well, we're averaging 57 points, 354 passing yards, 287 rushing yards. They're averaging 41 points, 244 passing yards, and 211 rushing yards. Or 92 overall, 94 offense, 91 defense. So that will do it for now. Thank you for watching. You know what to do. When we come back, it will be Rose Bowl bound, Final Four, to see if we play USC or Florida in the championship if we can win. You have a good day. We'll catch you in the next one.